Hello friends, myself Pratibha Dange from KK College Tandori. Today we have to see programming in Java first chapter and introduction to Java. From that point we have to see firstly comparison of Java and CPP. This is the third point from the first chapter. There are many differences and similarities between the C++ programming language and the Java. A list of top differences between C++ and Java are given below. See, firstly, comparison index, we will see platform independency. See, C++ is a platform dependent language and Java is a platform independent language. The second difference, mainly used C++ for system programming and Java is used mainly for the application programming. It also widely used in Windows web-based enterprise and mobile applications. Then third difference is related to design goal. C++ was designed for systems and applications programming. It was an extension of C programming language. Java was designed and created as an interpreter for printing systems but later extended as a support network computing. It was designed with a goal of being easy to use and accessible to a broader audience. Next one is a goto. C++ supports the goto statements while Java doesn't support goto statements. Then multiple inheritance. C++ supports multiple inheritance but Java does not support multiple inheritance. Instead of this multiple inheritance in Java we are using interfaces. This new concept is arrived in Java because of multiple inheritance. Next one is the operator overloading. C++ supports operator overloading while Java doesn't support operator overloading. Pointers. C++ support pointers. Java supports pointers internally. However, you can't write the pointer program in Java. Compiler and interpreter. C++ uses compilers only, but Java uses both compilers as well as an interpreters. Then call by value and call by reference. C++ support both call by value and call by reference and Java supports call by value only. There is a no call by reference in Java. Structure and union. C++ supports structures and unions. Java doesn't support structures and unions. Thread support. C++ doesn't have built-in support for threads. Java has built-in support for threads. Documentation comment. C++ doesn't support documentation comment. Java support documentation comment. It is given in front of you how to write the documentation comment to create documentation for Java source code. Virtual keywords. C++ support virtual keywords while Java has no virtual keywords. Unsigned right shift. C++ doesn't support unsigned right shift operator but Java support unsigned right shift operator. Inheritance tree. C++ creates a new inheritance tree always and Java uses a single inheritance tree always. Hardware. C++ is nearer to hardware. Java is not so interactive with hardware. Object oriented. C++ is a object oriented language. Java is also an object oriented language. However, everything except fundamental types. These are the some differences and similarities in between Java and C++. Now from the first chapter and introduction to Java, we will see fifth point, that is simple Java program. Means how to write simple Java program and which are the requirements for creating simple Java program. See, we will learn how to write the simple program of Java. We can write a simple Hello Java program easily after installing the JDK. To create a simple Java program, you need to create a class that contains the main method. Let's understand the requirements first. The requirement for Java hello world hello world example. See, in this, for executing any program, Java program, you need to install the JDK. If you don't have installed it, download the JDK and install it. Set the path of the JDK or bin directory which is given in front of you, http://www.javapoint.com/how to set path in Java. Then create the Java program, compile and run the Java program. Now see how to write simple Java program. The code is in front of you. Class simple means simple is one of the class which is created user definedly. Public static void main, this is the main method, and arguments which are passed to that method is a string args. This args array of string type is passed to main method, and in that main function we have simply one statement of printing something that is written system.out.println into bracket double quote hello Java, and closing of the main, closing of the class. This is the simple program, and this file is saved as a simple.java. Simple.java. Why? Because the class name is a simple and name of the class in which main function is there. That function, that class name and file name must be same. And how to compile this file? See, Java C simple.java. By using this statement, you can compile the Java program, and for the running or for the execution, you can use the simple command Java simple. This command is used to execute the Java program. As whenever you execute this statement, you get the output immediately, which is written in the system.out.println. Here we have written hello Java, that's why output is a hello Java. You can write anything, that will be the your output. Thank you very much. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe my channel Pratibha Dange, Kekewa College, Chandore. Thank you very much.